Ever wondered what makes TV so powerful in Jamaica? Time to find out. Welcome to Global TV Group 358, where television meets innovation. We're not just about shows, we're about shaping society. In Jamaica, TV keeps you informed, connects diverse voices, and supports democracy. Imagine a Jamaica where broadcasters unite, sharing data and collaborating globally. That's us, a unified voice in the TV industry. Did you know TV advertising is still king? It drives website traffic, boosts brand equity, and powers integrated campaigns. Even in an age of digital, TV stands strong, resilient in tough times. Our global TV deck is your treasure trove of insights and data. With charts, graphs, and success stories, it's your guide to impactful TV advertising. Curious to learn more? Visit our website and see how Global TV Group 358 keeps television at the heart of entertainment in Jamaica. Get ready to binge watch the future.
For me again, you can't for me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't for me again. Can't for me again. You can't for me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't for me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, me say we eat the your little rat you. Use the youth, them on the waste, and bust a man to statue. Say me like a catch you, but bigger than a figure you. Take the spit of money, girl, and say that it's not you. On the head, the man above end up, him a got a bet. Too much it in the kitchen, some a fly by like a patu. My singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me,
300% raise.
it burn me,
Garbage pile of the day.
it burn me,
Give the teacher them
it
raise.
burn me,
I see corruption
it
face.
burn me,
Mash down the people them house.
it burn me,
Every day appear arms out.
it burn me,
Appear money them a thief.
it burn me.
And them a sell out with each.
Can't for me again. You can't for me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't for me again. Can't for me again. You can't for me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't for me again.
Come me say big up all the charities and all of the givers. Some a go like say them powerful, me no make a bigger. The 100 the promises, none of them not deliver. Cut up the youth, them rough and they down in our river. Member bold money and they lie them tell. Corruption smell and they pocket them swell. When police don't a market like Satan out of hell, go mash up people start and thief when them sell.
It burn me,
On them treat the market man.
it burn me,
On them a treat the cat man.
it burn me,
On them treat the peanut man.
it burn me,
On them a treat the dirt man.
it burn me,
On them a treat the soul man.
it burn me,
How them a treat policeman.
it burn me,
How them a treat soldier man.
it burn me.
How them a treat everyone.
Can't for me again. You can't for me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't for me again. Can't for me again. You can't.
Stibbidim day. We in Global TV says certain kind of friend we no keep. And some informer friend we lovely. We in Global, bona fake friend and bona thief. We in Global, we not promote them, we not support them. Look at them on the cheek, come here represent for. We in Global TV, check it.
Good morning, and welcome. If you're tuning in from the UK, good afternoon, and welcome to Drive Time London. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Many of you may not like what I'm going to discuss today, but I'm going to discuss it anyways. How wanna do? Morning. Hit the like button, please. Share to your friends and family and social media pages. make sure you support the program. To my community party and all my family members, platform moderators, membership holders, via subscribers, commenters, and trolls, good morning and welcome. Beat and Teach, good morning, good morning. Marcia Thomas, good morning. Morning all and welcome. Sharon Bernard, good morning. Andrea Joan Hamilton Wilson, good morning. Wayne Evans, Empress Deb, Marceline Bennett, Jamrock 8766, Sunshine, good morning, good morning. Agency Driver 5, Wagwan, Veteran, big up yourself. Monica Wills, Dorothy Elias, Sharon Bernard, Sandra Ellis, good morning. Sheena Kelly, good morning. JP, morning all. Daphne Jackson, morning, morning. Deanne Campbell, I know you're here, morning, morning. JP, morning. Monica Wills, Dorothy Elliott, Annie Jones, Ladybug, the Unstoppable One. Joan Bailey, good morning, good morning. Who is on TikTok? Good morning and welcome. Debonair, Valnice, and Polar Bear, good morning and welcome. Now, you must see my thumbnail. Marcus Garvey's legacy. This is why I don't jump around and trump on certain things, because certain things we just use for mouth talk and all that without we actually have meaning to protect our legacy. Right now, most of we home and abroad in a hissy fit over Trump and him immigration policy. But nobody, me not hear, of great concern. Debbie Jervis, morning, morning, how are you? How are you? Debs, copy the link on your channel and pin it in the group for me, in the chat for me, please. Remember, Debbie Jervis is coming back with a bang on her Earth Strong this Saturday. Everybody in a hissy fit and tizzy rant about Trump immigration policy. But I don't hear nobody talk about Andrew Holness immigration policy, Althea. I don't hear nobody in no concern about Marcus Garvey whole heap of land where Andrew Holness, PJ Patterson, and Portia Simpson take and a give. Everybody is up on Trump. What Trump do? It was what his people voted him in to do, whether you like it or not. Whether we agree with it or not, it's what he was voted in to do. Did we vote Andrew in to give away Marcus Garvey legacy? And everybody is running around on a rant about exoneration, pardon, and all of that. But while the same time, where everybody depend them rant about Trump, rant about U.S. immigration policy, our leader has given away our national heroes' heritage. My peeps, see I've pinned Debbie Jervis' channel in the top of the chat. Just hit the link and make sure, if you're not yet a subscriber to Debbie Jervis TV, you do so now. So if you're not yet subscribed, hit the link, subscribe, then come back to the Global TV Live. Nobody is interested, not even Marcus Garvey. Because to me, Marcus Garvey picked them a sellout just like for Bob Marley them. Even though I would never put Bob Marley in half near where Marcus Garvey is on the Revolutionary Road. But Marcus Garvey picked them and Grand picked them, turned sellout just like Bob Marley picked them. All Julius Garvey and the rest of them interested in is their public image and how well they can wrap up with high, mighty, and influential society. Now, all these years we spend a Bajara America for free or for exonerate or for pardon Marcus Garvey. Twice the American system pardon Marcus Garvey now. Twice. What have we achieved out of it? Right now, the Chinese them are bulldozed to Marcus Garvey's heritage. And I don't hear a soul turn up, a soul speak a word. All of these upright standing communities and groups who want to say they're fighting. Pauline, how are you? Who want to say they're fighting for freedom, liberation, and all of that. America visa we are fighting for. We are fighting for America visa because St. Andrew Holness, PJ, and Portia gave away our country to the Chinese. And nobody not concerned about that. But everybody concerned about Trump deportation policy. And Trump never told us to come for no citizenship. He said go after illegal immigrant, which every leader of a country have the right to design them immigration policy. And at that, at Jamaica, biggest concern, at that people with them legal status get into media anarchic feelings and sentiments. Trump got this and Trump got that. What is your leader doing at home? Colin, morning. Marcia Thomas. What is your leader, Zenith Beckford, doing at home? Look upon the amount of heritage where every minute we sit down and a fight to achieve more, but we're still losing more because we're not focused on Jamaica. We're focusing on abroad. This is why the Chinese are taking over Jamaica. This is why we leaders never see the need of making sure these lands that are being given away to the state of China were divided up, because that's what Marcus Garvey would want, for Jamaicans to have land rights. We don't not fight for that. Ransford McLean, how are you? You all are not fighting for that. Everybody aping a Trump immigration policy. While Trump immigration policy is in effect, the bulldozers of the state of China is plowing through Marcus Garvey legacy. Why none of you are concerned about that?
Yes, see there? Chinese themselves extracting, digging, destroying, finishing the heritage of Marcus Garvey and the Jamaican people. Government, this is what you want. Andrew Holness, this is what you want. Parliament, this is what you want. Everybody bragging and talking about the pardon that Marcus Garvey get from the US government. See there? A foreign government, a US government doing more
DJ
for Marcus Garvey than the Jamaican government. See there? That's a Chinese man proudly
The
doing
easy
what he's
jerk
told to
morning, bro.
do. Extract, destroy Jamaica, take everything from us. This is it. This is it, people.
Richard Daly morning.
Yeah. See that? Can you witness the destruction of heritage? Can you witness the desecration of history?
And you would want me to sit down and take my platform concern about what Trump is doing. What Trump is doing, Trump was elected to do it. The same problem that the people of America elected Trump to do. We have that same problem on our hands right now. Norman Ferguson, Wagwan bro, I still the Williams. We have that very same problem on our hand right now. The problem is we are hitched up in Democrat media propaganda and focusing on Trump while China take our birthright. While our leaders are giving away our birthright to China, while our leaders are demolishing our houses until we say, I don't want to cuss this man and come ahead up in me already, because this is a very depressing issue where everybody focus. Trump, because I'm in fear. What are you in fear of? You have your papers in America. What are you in fear of? It simply means you does not understand the law. Even if Trump ice people them pick you up, them can't do nothing because it's illegal. Why we don't focus on the amount of Chinese in Jamaica, just like how Americans focus on all of what's coming over them border, that is making sure them are at a loss of resources. See what we are losing? Land, Jason King, that has never been given to us since slavery. We who blood clot, fight and bled and dead in a Jamaica don't get a piece of blood clot land to date. See how much the Chinese them. See how much your government gave to the Chinese and America immigration policy on the problem. Seriously? America immigration policy on a problem.
Yes, see there? Chinese themselves extracting, digging, destroying, finishing the heritage of Marcus Garvey and the Jamaican people. Government, this is what you want. Andrew Holness, this is what you want. Parliament, this is what you want. Everybody bragging and talking about the pardon that Marcus Garvey get from the US government. See there? A foreign government, a US government doing more for Marcus Garvey than the Jamaican government. See there? That's a Chinese man proudly doing what he's told to do. Extract, destroy Jamaica, take everything from us. This is it. This is it, people. Yeah. See that? Can you witness the destruction of heritage? Can you witness the desecration of history?
When you feel listen to it more and more, maybe when we stop worrying about Trump immigration policy, because everybody gets soaked up in Trump immigration policy. Every government have the right to design their own immigration policy, particularly if it is an electoral mandate, such as Donald Trump. He was given that electoral mandate. Him never U-turn upon the people. Is what he said he was going to do. The people voted for. Raymond G. Well gone, bro. Was this what you all voted for Andrew Holness for? That's the question we should be asking ourselves. Was this what we voted for Andrew Holness for? While the same Minister of Culture were there and the labor right them run come out pan Mark Golden over one little word. One little word, you know. Them run out and them splatter a 2 times the US pardon Marcus Garvey. What have we done with it? And what are we going to do with it? What if Congress doesn't exonerate Marcus Garvey? What? We're not going to move on? We're not going to do anything to implement Marcus Garvey's legacy, such as his philosophies and opinion in our education system and his economic policy to drive us forward. And we sit down and talk about visa. We're sitting down talking about visa when our land rights are being eroded. Something that was promised to us after we bleed for it. The Chinese, them come in and at them are benefited. And the Chinese are benefited, not us. But I want to attack Peter Bunting on something. Let me see if I find this and play, because I want to attack Peter Bunting this morning. Oh, wait there. Did I not upload? Hold on. No, hold on. Let me play this first. I think it might be in.
Representatives meet today. The Counties and Parishes Act 2025 will be tabled. It's yet another step in establishing new boundaries, paving the
Yes, it's in this, yeah. It's in the right video.
way for Portmore to become the 15th parish. In a statement, Member of Parliament for St. Catherine South, Fitz Jackson, again described the move as a self-serving, accusing the government of desiring only to separate the people of Portmore from the rest of St. Catherine in order to secure political control of the Spanish Town Municipal Corporation and create safe parliamentary seats for the JLP in Portmore ahead of the upcoming general elections due by September 2025. In a recent town hall meeting in East Central St. Catherine, Opposition Senator Peter Bunting urged residents to let their voices be heard.
We must take to the streets because there comes a time.
This is what I have problem with criminal Peter Bunting. This criminal turn up because of this gerrymandering exercise of turning Portmore into a parish. This criminal turn up and I tell Jamaica people they must take to the street only because this is about Peter Bunting and PMP political interests. Not that it got to do anything with justice or the people of Jamaica. Is to protect PNP power in a Jamaica. No, we never heard Peter Bunting come out on various issue to do with justice and ask the people of Jamaica to take to the street. When Andrew Holness remove a holy pound of PNP, when me always say the PNP to lead the people in a protest, you know, always have one of them pushback. Here Peter Bunting a call for it, but only in the criminals' political interest. Not that it benefit the people of Jamaica, you criminal Peter Bunting. You want Jamaica people to go out on the street, go fight political war for the PNP Peter Bunting for no shoot them down? You bunch of criminals. For no shoot down Jamaica people. But when them take the political ombudsman found with the electoral office and push it up in an Andrew hole, we never hear Peter Bunting call upon Jamaica people to take to the street. When Jamaica people got robbed by Andrew Holness and his regime, we never hear the criminal Peter Bunting come out, come call to Jamaica people to take to the street. I'm yet to hear Peter Bunting deal with the issue as to whether Omar Newell, you and Mark Golden have investment in Omar Newell importation galangin. You bunch of crooks and political serving dragons. Peter Bunting want Jamaica people to come take to the street only for their political interests, not anything to do with the people of Jamaica. Why thieving Peter Bunting? Why thieving Peter Bunting don't call Jamaicans out to go protest down at St. Anne's to stop the destruction of Marcus Garvey legacy? You know, sister, the all of these pussy are some political serving neophytes. That's all PNP has struggled to come back in a power, if I know. To come full for them gut as well. And what them used to. They did it when they were there. I know nothing new. Is it? It's not anything new. The PNP, them all we done and put knife and with throat and robbery. Just like how the JLP, them all we done and put gun to we head and robbery. Aren't they both fucking aggravated robbers? Pardon the expression. Aren't they both aggravated robbers? Because the PNP them stick way up with knife. The labor right them stick way up with gun. And nobody is saying anything. But Peter Bunting come ask Jamaica people to take to the street for Andrew Holness, shut them down over political gerrymandering. Not to do with justice, equality, and economic freedom in our country, Peter Bunting. Want to turn a blind eye because the PNP is very, very silent to the whole heap of corruption in this country. The citizens must rise up. They must rise up. While Jamaica is sleeping and the youths of Jamaica are killing off themselves, the young youths of Africa are rising. Over the last few hours or so, Western embassies in the very oppressed Democratic Republic of Congo have come under attack. Down with imperialism, away with imperialism. But all we are fighting for is Trump visa. A Trump visa our biggest problem.
L'ambassade de la France a pris feu. Nous sommes à Kinshasa. En direct, je vous dis, l'ambassade de la France a pris feu.
Ça, c'est l'ambassade de la Belgique qui a été saccagée à un certain niveau. Donc le peuple, c'est plus une chambre.
Ça, c'est le pays de Lumumba, de Kasavubu, de Laurent Désiré Kabila, de Mobutu, de Tshisekedi. Vous, le bande de Rwandais, vous allez rentrer chez vous. Le risque est déterminé. Avec notre population consciente aujourd'hui, nous allons mettre fin à toutes ces atrocités. Trop, c'est trop.
No government will listen to you until you show them that you have the power. No government. Africa leaders are some of the most brutal leaders. But young people in Africa are saying, we want a share of the pie. We are fed up with imperialism. The French embassy, the US embassy, there's quite a few embassies that has came under brutal attack because they want the oppressors out of their country. They want the oppressors out of their country. Cynthia Morning. No, or it's Hyacinth. I don't know, you know. It's Hyacinth, yes. We useless. We're a useless bunch of people. All we care about as a people is securing our immigration rights in the West. This is why drunkro and murderers like Peter Bunting cannot call out Jamaica people to take to the street over PNP political matters. Jamaica Food and Travel, good morning. I is telling you, Marcus Garvey and Bob Marley picked them a sell out. Sell the fuck out. All Dr. Julius Garvey want is to be with governments and high officials and taking pictures. That's all they want. Julius Garvey don't care about anything. Julius Garvey come out where they talk about the work is continuing. Both Julius and him picked them calling, and the whole of them are daft backward slave masters. They are Uncle Toms. They are no representation of Marcus and Amy Jakes Garvey. They're a bunch of sellout. They're a bunch of sellout. You hear them come out where they talk about the fight is not yet over. We're still pushing for a blood clot. What? And go where? Marcus Garvey has been pardoned twice. What have you done with it? You just, Joan Walden, thank you very much for your membership. You just gave away Marcus Garvey's legacy to the Chinese when we who were promised 40 acres and a mule, and you just buck down with house off a Clifton Lodge where they and come hug way up the next day and say check bulldozer. Check bulldozer is rooting through Marcus Garvey legacy, and all drunker like Peter Bunting can come out and call Jamaica people to stand up against is to protect PNP political interests. All Peter Bunting care about is PNP political interests. How PNP get back in a power for all way and strangle we and stand up pan we neck. We now encourage nobody to go out the road go fight political war. This is what Peter Bunting is asking the people of Jamaica to do. Come fight political battle. Come stand up so them no use their gerrymandering
Chinese themselves
and take away votes from we and secure a safe seat for themselves. Bunch of sellout and hypocrites. And then you hold on to one talk about President Trump. I support President Trump. I've said it all the time. I supported his 2-term, and I'm not afraid to say it. Because I am fed up of con artists like Barack Obama, who will go down in history as America's worst president. The Barack Obama who no take a heap up and chop in the world was America's worst history, the worst international nightmare, that one who killed the economic, political dream and unity of Africa. That Barack Obama who fly down in a fancy state visit, make Portia Simpson fix road, and he come up a university. Yeah, man, wagwan. Bunch of homosexuals and predators. What Barack Obama came to Jamaica to do is to threaten Portia Simpson. 1, on Goat Island. 2, don't interfere with my mass deportation policy. So why should I be angry with President Trump, who speak it in front of the mic and camera, and then I turn around and support Barack Obama, who get on a fancy bravado and come a Jamaica, come threaten Portia Simpson? If you get into my immigration policy, Jamaica will be faced with serious sanctions, and they won't get any money from the IMF. Barack Obama is the worst piece of shit. Barack Obama is the worst piece of shit that the world has ever seen elected as any leader. Global TV is saying that Barack Obama is a murderer and a piece of shit. America foreign policy is what destroy Jamaica, is what keep Jamaica in an underdeveloped state. The IMF stepping in Jamaica's neck and enforcing underdevelopment on Jamaica are them something that we focus on. I have a view that there is a relationship to have with China, not the one we are having now under these crooked leaders. 500 years of relationship with the West. We have not seen the development of 30 years of relationship with the Chinese. Challenge me on that. Because what the West does is allow our leaders to use IMF and World Bank money loosely and fat up them pocket, as long as their leaders, as our leaders, can enforce the destructive immigration, lack of development policies on us, so we stay strangled. China, in its development prowess, seek to see that the actual development takes place, rather than them give the money go into politician pocket and the country don't see anything. For me, that's a better partnership for our country. The issue with this partnership is our corrupt leaders who are making deals to benefit them. And when you're dealing with crooked state like China, who wave its soft power, its money, and its diplomatic power harder than bombs, the Chinese wield their soft power more aggressive than the Americans use their bombs. Only though if they have very corrupt leaders intertangling with. The Chinese are not such of a greater problem. It's our leaders. We can have great deal with the Chinese that benefit Jamaica. We see that level of infrastructure development under the Chinese that 500 years of relationship with the West have not given to us. The issue is our leaders with these deals that benefit China only and not benefiting the people of Jamaica. Those are the things that we must stand up against. Those are what Peter Bunting for call way out for come stand up against. But no, because Peter Bunting was a part of the cronyism who start this great grand giveaway to the Chinese. Isn't it, criminal Peter Bunting? You tax dodging Peter Bunting and Mark Golden. Has it not started with UNO? Remember It was the PJ Patterson regime who started this grand old giveaway. Look at where we are today. The young people of Africa are rising to take back power for themselves, to rid themselves of imperial powers. We're fighting to maintain Western visas and citizenship.
Yes, see there? Chinese themselves extracting, digging, destroying, finishing the heritage of Marcus Garvey and the Jamaican people. Government, this is what you want. Andrew Holness, this is what you want. Parliament, this is what you want. Everybody bragging and talking about the pardon that Marcus Garvey get from the US government. See there? A foreign government, a US government doing more for Marcus Garvey than the Jamaican government. See there? That's a Chinese man proudly doing what he's told to do. Extract, destroy Jamaica, take everything from us. This is it. This is it, people. Yeah. See that? Can you witness the destruction of heritage? Can you witness the desecration of history? Yes, see there? Chinese themselves extracting, digging, destroying, finishing the heritage of Marcus Garvey and the Jamaican people. Government, this is what you want. Andrew Holness, this is what you want. Parliament, this is what you want. Everybody bragging and talking about the pardon that Marcus Garvey get from the US government. See there? A foreign government, a US government doing more for Marcus Garvey than the Jamaican government. See there? That's a Chinese man proudly doing what he's told to do. Extract, destroy Jamaica, take everything from us. This is it. This is it, people. Yeah. See that? Can you witness the destruction of heritage? Can you witness the desecration of history?
Yes. That doesn't concern Peter Bunting, though. What matters to Peter Bunting is that the people take to the street and defend the gerrymandering that would take seats or votes from the PNP and create a Labour stronghold in St. Catherine. That's what Peter Bunting is worried about. Not that bulldozers are plowing through Jamaica's first national hero's heritage. Oh no, that is not concern for our politician or Minister of Culture, Donovan Williams, who came out and Mount Golden the other day. Donovan Williams is not aware that Marcus Garvey heritage. Genevieve, make sure you take pictures and videos and send them to me, please. Here is the global TV numbers. Take a screenshot. If you go down there, make sure you get some videos and photographs for us of what is going on down there. But I think that ought to be the major concern at the moment, is how our legacy is being eroded, is how we are being insulted on a day-to-day basis in Jamaica, how much us descendants of the slaves are squatters. We're being told every day that we are squatters. We live pan people high top. We live pan land where a government and Elizabeth own it. Yes, so them say. Winston Burton, Shaka Wagwan, Shankar Wagwan. Nobody don't see. That should be the biggest demonstration site. On a Bowcat Rasta. Bowcat Rasta. Bowcat entertainers. Because Marcus Garvey live it every time. It's all about commercial. It's a commerce industry. Our plight is being commercialized, where people use it and run with it and make money off it and turn around and boast. Black woman and child, and on the same one, I kick down and shot down black woman and rape child. What does it mean? It's a commercializing. Hang on there. Hello, I'm on the TV. It's only about commerce. Lambert Brown, Lambert Brown in name. What he done's name? I think it's Lambert Brown. I want to attack you this morning as well, because on a PNP seem to be drinking the same shitty water. Lambert Brown. On a PNP seem to be drinking the same shitty water that the labor rights them drink. Lambert Brown, you know this is bullshit, isn't it? If you want to fleece Arbin Hill, fair enough. I have no problem. But when you conjure up bullshit, Mr. Brown, we have to tell you that's a pile of it, Lambert Brown. A real pile of it. Cartel contributed more to the economy in one night than you in 9 years, Lambert Brown said to Arbin Hill. This is no fun, Lambert Brown. You can go in a parliament with cacophonics and semantics and all that, but don't use with parliament to pull wool over the people's eye. What has cartel concerts of that one night done to the Jamaican economy? Or are you saying in reverse? Because what we know, Lambert, is that Andrew Holness and his team, included Arbin Hill, mashed it up. So are you saying, Mr. Brown, that cartel concert was that bad of a failure? Because say, Arbin Hill is a failure. Don't use with politics for propaganda and on fleecing of one another. That's bullshit, Lambert Brown. What has cartel concert contributed to the Jamaica economy? It contributed more to the American economy. Cartel's concert contributed more, Daft Lambert Brown, to the American economy, such as where the tickets were printed, where the engineers came from, where the flights were booked from, where the hotel were booked from, Lambert Brown. So no, don't try pull wool over the Jamaica people eye. One on have on a back and forth bullshit in our parliament. That was utter bullshit, Lambert Brown. And I have to stop and say that to you this morning. Utter bullshit. Now we're going into Christian Tavares.
Dr. Chang come out. Dr. Chang come out and make announcement that Mr. Samoda will not go back without consulting Mr. Samoda. And Mr. Samoda hear it in the public just like all of us. And Mr. Samoda said, all right. And he come out and he endorsed young Sibright, who have been working closely with him over the years. And because a particular person close to the leadership of the Labour Party who want his choice and not prepare for a selection, and Dr. Chan cannot get his way to corrupt the delegate list. This is what it has come to. For those who see me as a what, you're free to attack me now. This is shameful and disgrace on the Labour Party. Where is the constitution of the Labour Party? It only used when certain people have no interest. Once certain people have interest, the constitution of the Labour Party tear up, put in the rubbish bag and send to the river Tantum. This is a national disgrace on the Labour Party and very shameful because a particular person is close to the leader, want his choice without a selection. And Mr. Samoda determined. Never.
Now, Tom Tavares Finson is quite close to the Prime Minister. And Tom Tavares Finson has sparked a political upheaval in Carl Samuda's constituency by wanting to inject his son into the seat that already was passed on to Delano Seavright. Who is Christian Tavares Finson? Christina Tavares Finson. Yes, he's the son of Bob Marley's ex-girlfriend, Cindy Breakspear, and son of the Bloody Hands Senator, President Tom Tavares Finson. The KC illiterate come out here and make couple blunders attorney. Yes, Lorna Watts, morning. Most of us only knew of dear old Christine to be an attorney, you know, in the Caucasian world. It's the trend where doctors' children became doctors, lawyers' children become lawyers, and such alike and such a forth. They draw their children within their special area, mostly. I realized that when I first came to Britain and started working in hospitals, most of the top doctors have a son or a daughter there who is a house officer or a senior house officer. So most of us know of Mr. Finson as an attorney. But dear old Tom as well, son, is also an honorary consulate in Jamaica for the What's the Daisy, for the Kingdom of the Netherlands. He was appointed, I think, in 2017. He was appointed in 2017. A lot of high-profile people really attended his appointments such as the Andrew Holness, the Rocky Meades, the Tom Tavares, and all that jazz. So, me don't know if him feel to say me being a counselor or a counselor at the consulate give me enough experience to come in and know, because in a one I'm writing him say he's delighted to serve his country in such capacity. So don't mind what is going on in our country. It's a concentration of power only amongst a very few. So your Counselor General your Honorary Counselor General for the Kingdom of Netherlands is bidding to become a member of your legislature, Jamaica. Is bidding to become a member of your legislature. What do you say? How much do you know about Christian Tavares Finson? Given the track record of Christian's father, Chip does not fly too far from the block. Do you really think Christian Tavares is a good choice to replace Matthew Samoda? Politically, I do not support Delano Steve Wright as well. But when it comes to the lesser of the two evil, I think the lesser of the two evil would be the Steve Wright evil. You may disagree with me on that, because I disagree with none of them, whether it be Christian Tavares, Finson, or Delano Steve Wright. But I am of the view that the lesser of the two evil might just be Delano Steve Wright, because we can't take another bloody hand politician where we know Tom Tavares and him Pickney them heavily mix up in the gangster world. We cannot take that chance, Jamaica. We cannot take that chance. Tom Tavares and him picking them don't have Jamaica interests at heart. Just like more and more we're seeing Horace Chang and Delroy Chuck don't have Jamaica's people interest at heart. Are we going to continue to be colonized? When Peter Bunting should have a call we to stand up for Jamaica, Peter Bunting a call we out a road to stand up for PNP. Why you don't go pay your criminal them as usual to come stand up for your Peter Bunting? Because we not join with you in a gerrymandering war when we not sit no. I join with we in a war against corruption, war against public bodies being taken out, stuck up in an Andrew office. We never hear no come out when women and children are murdered in our country, when the crime rate get out of hand. Peter Bunting, you who say is Ongo God can intervene in our crime rate, meaning Sir Peter Bunting, you don't have a plan and you don't know what to do. But you call out Jamaica people to come defend PNP politics, but not to defend our legacy.
When the House of Representatives meet today, the Counties and Parishes Act 2025 will be tabled. It's yet another step in establishing new boundaries, paving the way for Portmore to become the 15th parish. In a statement, Member of Parliament for St. Catherine South, Fitz Jackson, again described the move as a self-serving, accusing the government of desiring only to separate the people of Portmore from the rest of St. Catherine in order to secure political control of the Spanish Town Municipal Corporation and create safe parliamentary seats for the JLP in Portmore ahead of the upcoming general elections due by September 2025. In a recent town hall meeting in East Central St. Catherine, Opposition Senator Peter Bunting urged residents to let their voices be heard.
We must take to the streets because there comes a time, as Michael Manley would say, when you need to put your body on the line for justice. And we must be prepared to do that.
In 2020, a joint select committee of Parliament was established to review the motion to make Portmore the 15th parish. In September the following year, the committee approved the plan. However, it did not include any input from opposition members who were absent from the meeting. Nakinski Robinson, TVJ News.
You hear what the criminal said. When Michael Manley spoke that Peter Bunting, that wasn't spoken in a political boundary sense, Peter Bunting. It was spoken in the sense against imperialism and injustice. It wasn't to do with political boundaries and gerrymandering, Peter Bunting, which is the case at the moment. And that's the only thing Peter Bunting can call Jamaica people out to come a road boat. You don't say that these people are criminals. You don't say that these people only serve their political self-interest. Look upon the charlatan government where Andrew Holness are running our country. And you know, here Peter Bunting come out and call upon Jamaicans to take a stand against corruption and injustice. But criminal Peter Bunting I come call Jamaica to take to the street to protect PNP gerrymandering interests. How bright can you be, Peter Bunting? Why you don't come out here, come tell us about your tax?
L'ambassade de la France a pris feu. Nous sommes à Kinshasa. En direct, je vous dis, l'ambassade de la France a pris feu.
Là, c'est l'ambassade de la Belgique qui a été saccagée à un certain niveau. Donc le peuple, c'est plus une charge.
Ça, c'est le pays de Lumumba, de Kasavubu, de Laurent Désiré Kabila, de Mobutu, de Tshisekedi. Vous, le bande de Rwandais, vous allez rentrer chez vous.
Plus que déterminé, avec notre population consciente aujourd'hui, nous allons mettre fin à toutes ces atrocités. Trop, c'est trop.
This is what people stand up for, Peter Bunting. A share of the wealth and a share of meaningful involvement in society. Nothing now go on for we. Nothing now go on for we. The Chinese benefit more out of slavery than the descendant of the slaves. Yes, the Chinese who come to Jamaica, come get them land rights, benefit more than us, the squatters, who still live on Elizabeth's land. Us, the squatters, who are trespassing on Elizabeth land. The Chinese benefit more than us when it comes to land rights. They are the beneficiary. We fought. We gave our blood and our lives. We got nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Extracting,
for it.
digging, destroying, finishing the heritage of Marcus Garvey and the Jamaican people. Government, this is what you want. Andrew Holness, this is what you want. Parliament, this is what you want. Everybody bragging and talking about the pardon that Marcus Garvey get from the US government. See there, a foreign government, a US government doing more for Marcus Garvey than the Jamaican government. See there, that's a Chinese man proudly doing what he's told to do. Extract, destroy Jamaica, take everything from us. This is it. This is it, people. Yeah. See that? Can you witness the destruction of heritage? Can you witness the desecration of history?
The desecration of history. Thank you very much for being here with us this morning on the Global Television Group. It was lovely to have your support. I hope one day the people of Jamaica will realize that America for the Americans and Jamaica for the Jamaicans. If we don't protect it, we're going to lose it. And it don't make no sense we sit down and fight over America visa and citizenship, where they can push we out when they want. And then when we come back, we're not on our place because the Chinese them take with spot. Thanks for watching. Good morning and good afternoon from the Global Television Group.
If you don't like missing out on the latest shows but still enjoy classic hits, then Global TV Group 358 is your perfect match. Global TV Group 358 isn't just another channel, it's your ultimate TV experience. From breaking news to binge-worthy dramas and timeless classics, we've got it all. Our unique blend of original content and global favorites means there's something for everyone. And guess what? With GTVG's seamless streaming, you can watch anywhere, anytime. Plus, our interactive features let you be part of the action. So, whether you're a seasoned binge watcher or a casual viewer, Global TV Group 358 is here to keep you entertained day and night. Don't just watch TV, experience it with Global TV Group 358. Subscribe now and never miss a moment.